Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to episode 0 of my new Minecraft experience. We are here in a weird situation right now. We are actually on my Minecraft server. It doesn't really have a name quite yet. I've been thinking about multiple different names that we could do and that I will eventually do. However, that is besides the point. This is going to be episode 0 of this new series, and my goal for this episode is to kind of give you a look at what my plans are, and for the new members of the server to actually understand my goal for the server. And I think we can all learn a little bit from it as well. So let's get to it. Before we do anything, this is all going to go away. This was me just playing with the server and testing out some of the details and stuff, and see how it handles some things, and actually playing in it, how it handles different stuff. So all of this is going to be reset. Don't you worry about that. It's just me kind of playing around, because I've never actually ever had a Minecraft server, so I'm interested to see what all it entails. Alright, so for my goal of this server is pretty simple. The goal of this server is to have a very definitive aspect, a definitive version, a definitive experience of Minecraft on here. This is going to be our Minecraft experience as I go through puberty, our Minecraft experience together. You know, we are going to experience Minecraft together. My favorite thing about the Survival Mountain server, it wasn't the jungle build, though that was a very, very fun part that I've done and I will do again on this server. It wasn't the jungle build. It wasn't, anything that I did individually. It was the prank. It was the pranking Skookum, and it was seeing his reaction. It was building something in the world. It was building a nether hub and seeing everybody else's reaction to it and seeing if they like it. It was giving Skookum all of those gifts and him being so annoyed with that. And it's that sort of stuff that I really, really like about multiplayer Minecraft. And if we can recapture that with this server, then that would be fantastic. What are you doing here? That's weird. Yeah, so that is going to be our goal. We are going to, or at least I want to, just relax, play some Minecraft, build some awesome things, and just have a community on here that is also willing to do that. And I think we can do that. I think it's going to be a very fun ride. As far as like rules are concerned for the server, don't be a jerk, don't ruin other people's builds. Like I said, we're working as a team here to create a good Minecraft experience. Hello, someone's been through here. So it was probably me. And so when you do things that sort of either prohibit or get in the way of other people's progress, that's not fun. That's not the Minecraft experience that I want to have. And that extends to really anything. I could give really, really strict rules on what you can and cannot do, build, wear, all that sort of stuff. But if you follow the rule of, the campfire rule, leaving a place better than you left it, or just taking care of the world, don't go into the nether and like take all of the glowstone and quartz so that nobody else has the ability to do that. Don't strip one section of area full of resources and ruin other people's experience. We're all here for each other, and we need to keep it that way. So that's what I'm saying. As far as pranks are concerned, I think they did it correctly in Minecraft, where they said no TNT, lava, or fire as a basis. That's also just to say don't grief, don't steal other people's resources that they worked really long and hard for. Don't mess up their base that they worked really hard to try and build, and all that sort of stuff, because we all got lives, we all got jobs, we all got stuff to do here, and the work that we put in here is very, very precious, and it's very, very crucial. So I think we all can understand that. As far as those rules are concerned and kind of guidelines, that's about it. As far as, well, I guess we can give a good example of one of these things right here. This is the mesa biome in this seed, and I was thinking this is an actually really, really beautiful mesa biome. We do have another mesa biome up north, way over there, but if at all possible, we don't have no more food. If at all possible, we need to try and, or at least what I try to do, this is what I try to do. I don't think I'm gonna build in the mesa biome at all, but what I try to do is when I get to the mesa biome, just in case somebody does want to build into the mesa biome, what I try to do is I try to pick a section of world that I can destroy. You know, a section way off over here, like maybe, you know, right here or something, where you can take all of the red sand and that'll be fine and nobody's going to be upset at you because, you know, hey, I want to build over here and I don't really care if you take all of the red sand from over here. I don't care if that looks bad or anything. So that's sort of the stuff that I worry about. That's sort of the things that I'm, you know, kind of a little bit hesitant about. Same thing with the desert. I think we got plenty of sand to go around in different deserts spread out throughout the world here, you know. So that's a good example of that. But as far as my plans for the server, as far as what I have planned, as far as like the dragon fight and the wither fight, by the way, this just goes to show you that this is not going to be the actual server, because I would never ever do that to a real world, because now you can see it is day 0, so I would never ever do that. So there's that. As far as the wither, as far as the dragon is concerned, that is going to be when we're ready for it. You know, I don't like rushing the dragon fight. I certainly don't like rushing the wither fight. I love getting geared up first. I love getting ready for the fight more than I like the actual fight. But you know, it is 1.9, so we might. We got a 4-block tall sugarcane. I always leave those. Yeah, so you know, just whenever we're ready. But it is 1.9. So we might actually kind of get hasty on that and try to do that as quick as possible with a lot of us. So I don't know. We'll see what we've got going on there. It's all playing it by ear. It's obviously not always going to be up to me. I am going to prefer to have the final call because it is like my server, but there isn't much we could do that I would like disagree with, you know. Like, I don't know, if somebody were to tell me like, hey, let's take all of this grass, whoa, there's a knockback. That's so weird in this snapshot. If someone were to be like, hey, let's take all of the grass and remove it and replace it with coarse dirt so that no mobs or something so weird or wacky like that, then I would be like, you know, that's not exactly the best, you know. I don't think everybody would be happy with that. I want to be happy with that, so let's how about no on that, you know, or just something like that. So that's basically all of my rules and like kind of goal mindset going into this. It's vanilla Minecraft, and have fun with each other and, you know, interact with each other. I'm not one for collabs, but I love like building around you. So that is what I'm going to mostly try and stick to. Everything else, kind of free game, and I think together we can make a good survival series as I run out of food, as we hopefully get to the spawn area here. This is a beautiful area. Very, very important thing. I will say, there's a jungle, a couple thousand blocks that way. It's mine. It's mine. It's the most beautiful jungle you will ever see. It's mine, okay? Okay, it's mine. If I see somebody build there, they're gonna be kicked from the server. No, but that's all I had to say about that. So, for all of the server people, hopefully that was clear and made sense, and I don't think anybody's really gonna have a problem with it. Oh, hey, look, wheat. As far as that brings up another interesting point, as far as when we're going to start the server, this is going to be very, very difficult. It will probably have to be when 1.9 is fully released. As it stands right now, this snapshot right here is very, very bad. Not very, very bad. It's actually very, very good. You know, we just walked to the mesa and back, and we didn't lag at all. We didn't have any sort of That's a little bit of lag, which I want to talk about. We didn't have any sort of... Oh, do we not have coal? We might have coal down here. Yeah, so... the snapshot. I tried Shock, and I tried the Spicy Streamer. We both tried to make this work, but they're getting this glitch where it just says downloading terrain. And that's all it says. Oh, we have coal right here, donuts, you idiot. Yeah, so they're getting a glitch where it just says downloading terrain, and that makes me sad. That makes me very, very sad, because this is a very, very good snapshot, and if we could start it here, then I totally would. But unfortunately, we cannot, so that's that. As far as the server is concerned, I bought the server, and it is located in Arizona, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm 100% sure it's in Arizona. And on the, I'm using MC Pro hosting, and on the actual kind of site, the MC Pro hosting site, they have a test server in Phoenix, Arizona. I think that's exactly where it is. And interestingly enough, it is not exactly the same experience as it is on this server, because we tested it in 1.8.8. Spicy Streamer and I, we both went to the test server, and it was like fine, it was great. Then we came to this one, and he had a lot of lag, and that was a 1.8 problem, if I am not mistaken. I believe that was a 1.8 problem, and that is also why we just simply have to kind of wait here. Let's get some of these. Yeah, there we go. So he's dealing with a little bit of lag. Also myself, that is a little bit of an issue. It's not too much of an issue for me personally, but I do remember being on the Survival Mountain server and not really needing to deal with that sort of lag. I did deal with it for quite a while, but I will log in after logging out. Nuh-uh. I'll log in after logging out, and I won't be able to like access chests for a fair amount of time, and that I'm not sure if that's just a snapshot or anything. I'm really hoping it is, because I want to run this as smooth as possible. I am running the coal plan, I believe they have, that's what it is. It's 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. Gigabytes? That's what it is, right? Yeah, gigabytes. Or is it gigabits? I don't know, it's 1.5 GBs of RAM. I always forget which term is used. So 1.5 RAM. I don't know how well that is. I don't know if that's good. Well, actually, I do know. It should be good. It should be okay for, like, it says 30 people, but we want, like, a fantastic experience. So probably going to be less people than that. Or, yeah, less people than that. But I don't know. It's all up in the air. There's a little bit of lag. There's a little bit of stuff going on. I don't necessarily believe RAM is going to have anything to do with that, because on my side, like, it's fine. Like, it's really, really fine. It's so great. The only thing that is bad is I honestly think it's the connection. And I don't know why that is, but I'm hoping it's the snapshot. I'm really, really hoping it's the snapshot. And if you beautiful people know, if you guys know, you guys definitely know a whole lot more about servers and stuff, more than I do. But just, you know, if you have any information, you can feel free to let me know and all that sort of stuff. But that is it. That's my rant. That's my rambling. That's my, you know, excitement and situation here. Episode 0 of this new Minecraft experience. In fact, I probably won't even call it episode 0. I'll just like title it a video and that stuff. But anyway, that's it. That's what you've got to look forward to here. Minecraft experience, multiplayer experience, brought to you by the one and only Donuts. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, and until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I will catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.